Hi guys, this is my breast augmentation video diary part 6. I'm 3 weeks post-op now, and I thought I'd just do another update because a few things have happened since my last video. The first thing that's happened is I went back to work. That was last Friday, and last Friday basically I went into work. I got my dad to give me a lift in because I didn't feel like I was ready to take the bus yet, which is what I usually do. And it takes about an hour because I've got an hour commute each way. And I just thought I'd be really uncomfortable, especially because the bus is really bumpy. So I got my dad to give me a lift instead, and that only took half an hour because it cut a lot of bus route out. I'm not going to lie, on Friday it was quite painful being back at work because I'd spent sort of 2 weeks just sort of sat on my butt doing nothing. So actually being at work and getting up and moving around and going to from my desk to the printer and back again, it was just like my body was like, whoa, you're doing loads now and you haven't done anything for like 2 weeks. So yeah, but I have to say, after the Friday, when I woke up on Saturday, I wasn't in pain. It was just on the Friday I was just a bit like stiff, but I recovered really quickly from it. And if anything, it actually loosened me up a little bit to get moving. Yeah, so doing a bit of walking and stuff helped me loosen up a bit, which I think is good. But yeah, from Monday to Friday this week, I've actually felt fine. I'm off my pain medication, except for in the morning, because I'm still sleeping now, sitting up on the sofa recliner. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm still finding that first thing when I wake up, I'm really stiff, and I've got a bit of pain, and it's mostly in this side, because I said in my last video that I still felt stiff in this side, but I'll wake up in the morning still, and it still feels like I've been like hit by a bus in the chest. But as soon as I get up and get moving and get dressed and get to work, I'm fine. And I can lift things now, like things that aren't too heavy. The only things that I'm finding it difficult to still do is bend over and pick something up off the floor. And also, I still can't raise my arms or any higher than that because it's just uncomfortable. But I'm slowly getting more movement back now. I am still finding, like I said in my last video, that on this side, on my left hand side, I'm absolutely fine and I don't get any pain. I'm just a little bit stiff in the morning and that's it. So I'll just take one codeine in the morning, just to get going. But on my right hand side, where I was getting the stabbing pains, I'm still finding that if I try and put my arm behind me or reach forwards, or if I lean back, I get, if I do that too quickly, I get a really sharp stabbing pain, and it sort of comes from like across here, from the armpit to the nipple. There'll just be a sort of shooting pain there, and I don't know if it's because there's a nerve there or I'm stretching the muscle, or I don't know, but it really hurts. And I still haven't heard if that's normal or if anyone else is getting that, but I've been told by my doctor that one will heal quicker than the other. So I might at the end of next week, if I'm still having problems with that side hurting way more and not feeling like I'm not healing, then I'm going to call my patient coordinator and maybe just ask if I can come in and get them to have a check over and make sure everything's okay. Apart from that though, I am noticing the difference over time, that I feel like every day I'm getting a bit stronger, and I'm able to do a little bit more for myself. At the start of the week I couldn't put my coat on myself, but at the end of the week it took a long time, but I was able to do it. So I am healing, but right now the only issue is just if I move too quickly on this side, I'm just getting a really odd stabbing pain. So yeah. Otherwise, my ex-boyfriend came back this week, and he was quite interested just to see. I know he doesn't have any rights to my body or anything, but he was just quite curious to see what everything looked like. And he's the only only person apart from my girlfriends, the only male person I've shown them fully to just how they look. And he said they look perfect. He did say that they still look a bit tense, like firm, and I think they are at the moment. They, the muscles haven't relaxed. They still look really tight. So yeah, but I can't take my top off because it just takes too long, and it's especially because I can't raise my arms. But I'll show you what everything looks like now. I'll just lift it. So as you can see, I think that things have really stopped. The swelling's gone down a lot, and you can notice the difference that a few weeks has made. Because when I first did my first video, they were literally like circular, and you could see like the shape of the implant. But now I think it's starting to all settle down, and especially here, the line here is softened a lot, and that looks a lot more natural. So, and I can move them a little bit now. Still really firm, but I can just sort of tweak them. Yeah, and I can also give them a good squeeze there as well. That doesn't hurt either. So yeah, I think everything the implants are starting to move into the pockets more now. And I'm still wearing my binder, but I've just taken it off for this video so I can show you. Yeah, I'm quite pleased because I've got a bit of a cleavage there now, which I didn't have before. And also I'll just show where I've taken the steri strips off, and I've just replaced them with plasters for now, because even though the scars are healing, they are healing really well. When I'm wearing my sports bra, it's rubbing on the scars, and it's quite uncomfortable. So I just want to keep them covered, just so I'm not chafing them and causing a possibility of infection. I did take a picture on my phone. I tried on I know I'm not really supposed to yet, but I tried on a normal bra, and I just wanted to have a look at what they were going to look like. So I'll show you that picture as well. And yeah, I put it on Facebook just so my friends could see, because a lot of people from home were quite curious about it, and how it all looks, and I just put it on there to show them. Oh, sorry, I can't find it now, but yeah, there we go. So this is what they look like in like a normal bra. I should probably put this just edit this into the video, but I can't be bothered, so I'm just going to show you this way. As you can see, a lot more cleavage than I had before, and that picture's been quite popular online. So so yeah, that's everything at the moment. I'm hoping that over the next week or so, the sort of stabbing pain is just going to go away. I think it might just be a nerve just recovering from stretching, so hopefully, given time, that should just stop. But that's all I've got for the updates now, so thank you for watching my video, and I'll do my 1 month post-op video on Friday next week. Bye!